It was about time. I didn't use this for probably 5 months and I thought I forgot how to use it, but it's still there. You can see I forgot my glasses, so I'm gonna talk like this for now. Today is the first day I come out. Finally, my nose has been running for more than 24 hours and I didn't know why. I thought it was the wind, but then I came out and I smelled pollen and I thought maybe it's because I went running and I inhaled so much pollen, which I'm allergic to. So the result was sneezing for more than 1 day. But right now I decided to go out because the sun is 24 degrees outside. It's beautiful. I'm in Perth. This is the location where I usually run, and there's plenty of people outside. They are raising a bit of the restrictions, which gives me the opportunity to ride the skateboard and film and fly my drone, which I'm looking forward to. In that spot over there, there are usually pelicans, so I'm gonna check if there are some pelicans today. I was unlucky because the pelicans are usually here, but they are none today, so I can't take any good photos of them. But there is a jellyfish there, look. I stopped here because it's a perfect location to fly the drone. I'm not sure if I can, but if somebody stops me and they tell me off, I'll pretend to be Spanish and say, perdóname, no sabía. The reason why I feel so attached to this longboard is because he traveled with me between 3 countries. I bought it in Perth, yes, but then he flew with me to New Zealand, between Auckland and Queenstown for 9 months, and then back to Italy, and then back to Perth. I bought it in 2013 for $100 from a Finnish guy that was broke, instead of $350, which was his original price. And then after breaking my body twice or 3 times, destroying my body, I broke my elbow, I couldn't work for 3 weeks. He went to New Zealand with me and I rode it in some amazing landscaping between mountains and valleys, in front of a lake with my best friend. I have some of the best memories with this thing. It never felt right to sell it and to really stop riding it, although it's very dangerous now because I work with my hands. And if I break my hands or my arms or my elbows, I can't work. So yesterday somebody asked me, what is the thing you miss the most about being back home? And at first I thought, yeah, food, family, relatives, friends. And then I thought, be specific. And I thought about the time when I was a kid, when I used to go trekking in the woods with my parents, looking for mushrooms, not the magic mushrooms, actual edible mushrooms, the one you can get nourishment from. Something came up in my mind. When I was in the middle of the woods one day, I got lost and I couldn't find my parents again. The first thing that I did was something that my father taught me, which was to grab a blade of grass and whistle with it. And it's something that I used to do when I was working in childcare, and it left kids astonished because they can't do it and they can't figure out how I do it when they try to do it again. I'll show you. For this experiment you need a blade of grass, a very smooth and straight leaf or a piece of paper, but you can find paper in the woods, so we will use this. Once you found your blade of grass, you cut it in half like this. The way to make this work is to hold the top of the blade of grass between your thumb and your index. You lock the bottom with your middle finger. You lock the top again with the tip of your thumb, and you lock the bottom again with the bottom of your thumb, like this. And then you blow. The noise that this thing produces can be heard from very, very far away. This was my 2 cents for the day. I hope you enjoyed it and you will make good use of it. Maybe one day it will save your life, you never know. And now it's time for flying the drone, yes. Just a note of advice from a noob flying a drone: make sure when you're flying above you there are no branches or trees, because yes, it's gonna do a great job getting rid of the leaves, but you're damaging your drone as well. So keep your eyes open not only on the screen but on the surroundings as well. Yeah.